And Milwaukee the other way now.
And this quarter, he has clearly been off the mark.
And Bayless kicks to Henson. The kick out to Antetokounmpo. Another shot. Antetokounmpo can't get that one to fall.
It's still early, but they've started to establish themselves on the glass here.
Whoa!
Man, he slams it home and gets a little camera time on the backside of it.
He spent a while up there on the rim.
And I like the fact that the ref's going to give him a little bit of leeway there and a lot more than they used to.
And that was Kia bringing you the close-up on the big-time play. Shot to stop the run. Can't hit. Shumpert with some nice D.
Not pretty. You just got to shake off a miss like that.
And he gets it to go. Dellavedova's got his first basket.
And a huge lead here early to start.
Boy, you know, right from the tip, there's not anything.
And now, your Milwaukee Bucks dancers.
Welcome back, folks. We'll see if we're in store for a more tightly contested quarter. As we move here into the second. Let's look at the energy stats, how the hustle game has been going for Cleveland.
They've made the commitment to get out and run, and it's paid off with some highlight reel plays in transition.
They've gotten their fair share of points off turnovers so far tonight, too.
We've got Andre Robertson. Jared Bayless is out there with Chris Middleton. Then it's John Henson, and it's Stokes in the power forward. So that's who Milwaukee starts the second with. Monroe's checked in for Milwaukee. Carter Williams comes in for Jared Bayless. Carter Williams with it. Coming off a stellar performance against Boston. Here's Henson, and there's the whistle. Fouled hard on the shot. He'll go to the line. It's going to be on Brandon Bass.
Wow, he got whacked on that, which shouldn't be much debate there.
Blatant contact. Straightforward call. Simple.
Garrett Temple has checked in for Matthew Dellavedova, and he sinks the second. The Cavaliers leading by 21. Now, Freak coming off a solid outing against Philadelphia. And Roberson pulls it down. Fast break, Milwaukee. Dishes it to Carter Williams. Henson sets a screen for Carter Williams. And foul called as he misses. He'll go to the line and shoot two. And how about a look now at the top rebounding small forwards in the NBA during the past month? Third is Giannis Antetokounmpo. And, of course, LeBron James.
You know, the work they do on the boards is such a big part of all these players' game. I mean, they play much bigger than the grand majority of small forwards in our league.
Yeah, I think they all have that little bit of extra edge to their game that allows them to put up the kind of rebound numbers usually you only see from power forwards.
The Cavaliers making a switch here. Thompson's checked in. Thompson sets the pick for Smith. Pass to Temple from the arc, and the shot is good.
And he came off that screen, and the D just didn't get over the top of it.
Yep, weren't there in time enough to challenge Greg, and when that's the case, you can mark those up for him.
They set the pick. Down low. Monroe against Thompson. And that one's good. 6 points for Michael Carter Williams.
They've done well at taking advantage of some late defensive rotations and getting the ball into the paint.
Clearly, they've been the aggressors thus far when it comes to attacking the interior in this first half.
Smith's shot is good.
That was an outstanding pick that gave him the room to bury the jump shot. Underrated, but not undervalued.
And let's now go to the sideline. We'll catch up here with Doris Burke. Doris?
Well, Kev, Freak in the last matchup against the 76ers played some outstanding basketball. He finished with 19 points, and that scoring outburst set a new season high for him in what was a great exhibition on his part. He was just too much to handle as he came off the bench to turn in a great outing, guys.
And so that brings the first half to a close. Cavaliers.
Kevin, it seemed
Hey guys, listen up. We've got a good lead, but lots of basketball left to play. We're being unselfish with the ball and it's working. All the scoring opportunities have been coming because of the passing on that end of the floor, and I want to see that continue. Something I have liked is our movement off the ball and all the good looks it's created for us. Keep finding those open shots on the floor. Also, we can sacrifice some manpower on
The second half just about to get going here. Kevin Love. Henson's checked in for Greg Monroe. And Cleveland also making a change. Freaks checked in. So on the floor for Cleveland. LeBron and Love are the talented pair at the forward position. Smith is out there with Freak. And it's Thompson in at the center, locking down the middle. Drills the baseline jumper. Thompson's got 6.
And I like how he draws the attention on the inside and then the nice little kick out in rhythm for the jumper.
Carter Williams dishes to Plumlee. He kicks it to Antetokounmpo. Middleton on the wing. Shot clock at 6. The 17-footer. They get it back. Cleveland leading by 11. Freak with it, and it's Henson picking him up. Right around 3 minutes into the second half. No one near Smith as he lets it go. And it's off from three-point range. Middleton the pass to Plumlee. And the foul called on Freak. That is his first foul of the game. And the Bucks making a change here. Stokes is checked in.
Jarnell Stokes.
Smith against Middleton. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And Henson kicks to Middleton. And misses it off the right side of the rim.
You almost have to assume.
Whoa!
Goodness.
Woo! Sublime stuff, guys. Absolutely sublime.
Clarkie's going to start putting on a show now.
And that's usually how it goes. Once they get that lead, it's almost like they give him free reign.
Special thanks to Kia for that sweet Kia Slam Cam replay. And some changes here for the Bucks. Andre Robertson comes in for Chris Middleton. Middleton. And Jared Bayless subbed in for Carter Williams. And Cleveland also making a change. Dellavedova's checked in. Henson with the screen. Bayless dishes to Henson. He used that pick to get in close. Henson's got 7 points.
In that tight, with that much of an advantage height-wise, there's just not a lot the defense can do.
Now here's Freak. Tight defense on him. The screen from Thompson. Here's Freak. An easy layup after coming off the pick. Freak's got his second basket of the night.
And an open path to the hoop there. Easy bucket. We've seen that far too many times today.
Bayless the pass to Stokes. And there's the whistle. Fouled hard on the shot. He'll go to the line. It's going to go on Tristan Thompson. And now we'll get a perspective here on the hustle team. How it's been going for the Cavaliers.
Defensively, they've played with a lot of energy, and the steals we've seen are a result of that aggressiveness.
They've repeatedly gotten out on the break tonight as well and scored a lot of baskets in transition.
Catching up on the changes for Cleveland. Brandon Bass is checked in for Thompson. And Shumpert in there for Kevin Love. Out of bounds, Milwaukee takes possession. While we have a moment here, let's reveal the teams that have been holding opponents to the fewest points this month. The Cavaliers, number 1.
And they've just been on a defensive tear. I mean, allowing so few points. And really, I think it's the energy with which they've played.
And now, your Milwaukee Bucks Spencer.
Already it's February. Let's see how the East is matching up. Taking a look at Cleveland. Right now, they've acquired the second best record in the
Milwaukee, they had plenty of doubters before the season started, but I can't imagine there's anybody out there that's taking them lightly anymore.
There better not be. I mean, if anybody still is doing that, they haven't been watching this group play. I mean, this is a dangerous team.
And lots of contact there. Missing the shot. He'll shoot 2.
And with the break in the action, let's look at the stats for Bayless. He's putting up 13 points a game, 6 assists, and 2 rebounds. Backup point guard, always an important position, and he fills that role beautifully.
Yep, without a good floor conductor coming off the bench, your offense can quickly grow stagnant. He solves that problem. We've seen Henson playing a good game here. He's got 8 points and 1 steal as well. Boy, he's been a big contributor in this one.
And it isn't something that they get from him every game, but I tell you what, they got to be loving it today.
Henson with the screen, and Bayless kicks to Henson, and stolen by James. The finish, throws down the breakaway jam.
And how about that one-man fast break?
I love the power finish at the end of it, too.
Bucks trail by 16. 1:19 left in the third. Here's Bayless. He feeds it to Stokes. Out of bounds. Cleveland will take possession.
I tell you what, that's just a major unforced error right there, guys. My goodness.
Greg Monroe. He's checked in for the Bucks. To the left side wing. And here's Freak. He's averaging just around 8.5 points a game. LeBron dishes to Freak. Just 5 to shoot. The baseline J. No luck. Now the Bucks take it the other way. They went to Cleveland for their last meeting with the Cavaliers, and they came out with a win.
Yeah, really ratcheted up the pressure in their last matchup, getting steals and just creating havoc defensively.
And frankly, I mean, that was sloppy play on the other side's part. But not all of it. They put the screws to him, that's for sure.
And count the basket. He is fouled, and he's going to the